Gentlemen, if you're past 40 and find yourself still sporting the footwear from your younger years, perhaps your 30s or even your 20s, it's time for an update. Those old, tired square-toed dress shoes? They're frankly doing you no favors in projecting a refined image. Your choice of shoes communicates volumes about you. They hint at the attention you give your appearance and reflect your personal standards. Like it or not, they contribute to the lasting impression you make. This video will outline the 8 indispensable dress shoes every discerning man over 40 should possess. These aren't just for enhancing your look, but for embodying the true gentleman you are destined to be. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Enduring Oxford. We'll begin strongly with the one pair of formal shoes absolutely essential for every man, especially those past 40, the classic Oxford. I'm not referring to flashy designer versions with oversized logos or unusual soles. My focus is on a sleek, elegant, and understated Oxford. This is the shoe to don when you need to project a sharp, composed, and subtly powerful presence. The hallmark of an Oxford is its closed lacing system, which creates a clean silhouette that embraces your foot with structure and gravitas. Oxfords inherently possess more formality than other styles, and that's precisely why they matter. You're beyond 40 now. You won't arrive at a wedding in sneakers, nor will you wear scuffed loafers to a crucial dinner. You aim to enter a room and immediately convey self-assurance, a man who values the finer details. And nothing quite articulates that like a meticulously polished pair of Oxfords. Regarding color, 2 shades are imperative, black and dark brown. Black Oxfords are reserved for the most formal events, weddings, funerals, black tie gatherings, or high-stakes business scenarios where a traditional approach is paramount. Dark brown is your versatile workhorse. These can be paired with navy suits, gray trousers, chinos, and even dark denim if styled correctly. They are adaptable, timeless, and age beautifully. For design, simplicity is key. Opt for a cap toe for that structured business aesthetic, or a whole-cut Oxford, crafted from a single piece of leather for an unbroken, elegant line across the shoe that truly defines sophistication. Steer clear of superfluous stitching, contrasting soles, or fleeting trendy finishes. These shoes are not the arena for experimentation. They are your sartorial cornerstone. Get this right, and every subsequent ensemble will appear sharper. And one final point. Leather quality is crucial. Choose real leather, not synthetic. If possible, seek Goodyear welted construction. These will endure for years and can be resold multiple times. It's an investment, not an expense. Chapter 2. The Derby Shoe. Perhaps you're thinking, I have my Oxfords, but I don't want to be formal daily. That's where the Derby enters. Consider the Derby as the Oxford's more relaxed, yet still refined relative. It's less rigid, more flexible, and frankly, more comfortable. This is due to its open lacing system, which offers greater give, particularly beneficial if you have a high instep. Derbies are my choice when I want to appear sharp but not excessively dressed up. Picture meeting a client for coffee, a smart casual Friday at the office, or an evening dinner at an upscale restaurant. A derby gracefully balances between being dressed up and dressed just right. Here's my suggestion for styling them. Pair dark brown leather derbies with navy chinos and a white Oxford cloth button-down shirt. Alternatively, don a charcoal gray pair with a lightweight blazer and jeans. They instantly elevate any casual attire without giving the impression you're trying too hard. Now, here's an opportunity for some creative expression. Suede. A brown or sand-colored suede derby is a personal favorite for spring and fall. It introduces texture and character, offering a refreshing break from high-shine leather. However, again, select your colors judiciously. I advise beginning with dark brown leather, then acquiring a suede version once your foundational needs are met. Don't overlook the sole. A leather sole offers classic appeal, while a rubber or dye-night sole is more rugged and provides superior grip in damp conditions. Base your choice on your lifestyle and local climate. The bottom line is this. The Derby is the ideal shoe for the active, social man who values practicality yet still desires a polished appearance. It's less austere than the Oxford, but unequivocally maintains its place in the gentleman's footwear collection. At your stage in life, this equilibrium is paramount. Quick pause. If you're over 40 and have noticed some hair thinning, rest assured, you're not alone. But here's exciting news. There's a natural, non-chemical solution available. It's called the Grow Band Pro, an automated scalp massager designed to boost blood flow and alleviate scalp tension, which can actively stimulate hair growth. No pills, no harsh side effects, just intelligent, science-backed mechanotherapy. I've included a link below, and every purchase made through it directly supports this channel. Do check it out if you're looking to enhance more than just your wardrobe. Chapter 3. The Double Monk Strap. Alright, now we're delving into shoes with true personality, because the Double Monk Strap isn't merely footwear. It's a confident declaration. Candidly, since I began wearing double monks, I've received compliments from men, women, strangers in elevators, on sidewalks, and at dinner tables. They are noticed because this shoe tells a story. It asserts, I am self-assured, I possess discernment, and I am in command. The double monk strap is indeed a slip-on, but it bears no resemblance to a casual loafer. It offers structure and refinement, and those two buckles aren't purely ornamental. They provide symmetry, intricate detail, and an added layer of sophistication that most men often overlook. This is not the type of shoe you wear when you wish to disappear into the background. This is what you wear when you aim to leave a memorable impression. Let's discuss color. Burgundy, chestnut brown, or even a medium tan if your existing wardrobe can support it. These are rich hues that infuse depth into your ensemble and elevate the entire look. Wear them with a suit certainly, but also with wool trousers and a turtleneck, or dark denim and a well-fitted blazer. Monks are exceptionally versatile. Dress them up or down. They will adapt to your personal style as long as the rest of your outfit is deliberate. Now, an important consideration. Don't economize on the buckles. If they appear oversized or crafted from shiny plastic, the shoe instantly looks cheap. You want subtle, brushed metal buckles, ideally in silver or antique brass. Additionally, the specific shoes I personally endorse, the ones I've worn and appreciated, are linked for you in the description below. They are high quality, comfortable, and will serve you for years if properly maintained. Double monks are shoes that age as you should, with confidence, with panache, and with a touch of distinctive flair. Chapter 4. The Leather Loafer. Now, let's explore the realms of ease and elegance, the leather loafer. There arrives a point in your 40s when comfort gains more importance, yet you still desire an intentional appearance. This is where loafers shine. They slip on effortlessly, no laces, no fuss. But if you select the right pair, they still convey sharpness, cohesion, and masculinity. I want to be clear. I am not referring to those soft, unstructured driving loafers with rubber nubs on the sole. Those are suitable for a vacation. But if you aspire to appear like a gentleman in your daily life, you require a structured leather loafer. I recommend two specific styles, the penny loafer and the tassel loafer. Penny loafers are clean minimalist, featuring a sleek strap across the vamp and nothing more. Tassel loafers possess a touch more flair, with decorative tassels adorning the top. If your personal style leans more classic, opt for the penny. If you enjoy adding subtle charm to your attire, try the tassels. Here's how I incorporate them. Dark brown penny loafers with cuff chinos and a lightweight sweater in spring, or tobacco suede tassel loafers with tailored trousers and an open collar shirt in summer. They impart an effortless sophistication to your outfit, as if you instinctively know how to dress without overt effort. And yes, these very loafers, the ones I personally recommend and wear, are conveniently linked for you in the description below. They are comfortable, retain their shape, and complement everything from jeans to linen suits. For colors, aim for dark brown or oxblood and leather. Or if you already possess those, venture into suede, perhaps a tan or light brown. And here's a tip. Wear them with no-show socks. This maintains a clean and contemporary aesthetic. Just ensure the loafers fit snugly initially, as they will loosen slightly with wear. Ultimately, loafers are for the man who seeks both class and comfort. You've mastered lace-ups for years. Now it's time to relish the ease without compromising on elegance. Chapter 5. The Chelsea Boot. Every stylish man requires a boot in his wardrobe, but not just any boot. I'm speaking of the Chelsea boot. It's sleek, minimalist, and functions across multiple seasons: fall, winter, and even early spring. What truly distinguishes Chelsea boots is their unique design. They are laceless, like loafers, but possess greater structure and presence. They instantly infuse masculinity into your outfit without making you appear as though you've just emerged from the wilderness. Chelsea boots are ideal for those ambiguous moments, not quite formal, not quite casual. They occupy a perfect middle ground, which often defines a significant portion of your wardrobe once you're past 40. I pair my black leather Chelsea boots with dark denim and a tailored overcoat in winter, or brown suede ones with a flannel shirt and wool trousers in the fall. You should ideally own two versions. First, black leather. This is your more formal option. Wear them with slim trousers, a crisp shirt, perhaps even a turtleneck and blazer. They exude a clean, urban, and sophisticated vibe. Second, dark brown suede. This variant is slightly more relaxed. Pair it with denim, chinos, sweaters, or Henleys. It softens the ensemble while still making a distinct impression. Now, construction is vital here. Choose a boot with a slightly pointed toe, avoiding square or excessively round shapes, and ensure the leather or suede is of high quality. You want a pair that will age gracefully. Also, ensure the sole isn't overly clunky. A thick lug sole might look rugged, but it diminishes the refined silhouette of a Chelsea. Stick with slim profile soles if you desire that modern gentleman's aesthetic. And one final piece of advice: remember to care for your suede. Utilize a suede brush and a protector spray. It makes a significant difference. The Chelsea boot is the footwear for the man who leads with quiet confidence. It's subtle yet powerful. Slip them on, and you immediately feel sharper. That's the kind of presence you want to project in every setting. Chapter 6. The Brogue. Next up, the Brogue, a classic and often underestimated dress shoe in a man's sartorial arsenal. First, what precisely is a brogue? It's not a specific type of shoe. Rather, it's a style of detailing. The perforated patterns visible on the toe and along the seams constitute broguing. When executed correctly, it introduces depth, character, and texture to your footwear. Broguing can adorn Oxfords, derbies, and even boots. However, what you truly desire is a dedicated wingtip brogue, crafted from rich leather with meticulous detailing. It imparts an old-world charm to your ensemble, yet with a contemporary edge. When you're over 40, a brogue serves an important purpose. It tempers your formality. It conveys, yes, I dress well, but I am approachable. This is crucial. I wear mine in mid-brown or tan, typically pairing them with navy trousers or olive chinos and a dress shirt. Adding a wool blazer completes a look that's smart, masculine, and utterly effortless. Here's a little secret. Brogues also look incredible with patterned or textured fabrics. Consider tweed, herringbone, or flannel. The shoe's texture harmonizes with the weight and depth of these materials. You can also pair them with jeans, but stick to dark denim. And ensure your jeans have a clean taper to properly showcase the shoe. Now, don't overdo it. Some brogues can be excessively ornate, with too many perforations or excessive contrast. Keep the detailing subtle. Allow the craftsmanship to speak without being ostentatious. As for the sole, choose leather if you're dressing them up, or rubber/dye-night if you prefer something all-weather and slightly more casual. And remember, this shoe should appear well-worn, not dilapidated. A beautifully aged brogue with a developed patina subtly communicates that you've experienced life, traveled, and still maintain an acute awareness of your presentation. It's that gentleman explorer aura, as if you could transition seamlessly from a business meeting to a flight to Rome, all while maintaining impeccable style. Chapter 7. The Dress Boot. All right, let's conclude this essential list with a touch of rugged sophistication. The dress boot. As you reach 40, there's an inherent power in wearing a boot that is not only functional, but also refined. This isn't your hiking boot or your snow boot. This is a structured leather dress boot designed to give you presence, added height, and confidence. It's one of the most versatile pieces of footwear you can own because it masterfully blends two domains, formal structure and everyday wearability. The key here is the silhouette. A proper dress boot is slender through the ankle, hugging close to the leg, and devoid of the heavy bulk typically found in a combat or work boot. It's sleek, understated, yet robust. I favor a pair with a cap toe or plain toe design. Nothing overtly flashy. Nothing with thick contrast stitching or exaggerated soles. Maintain a clean, classic aesthetic. Color-wise, dark brown remains your safest option. It's highly versatile, pairing well with denim, chinos, and wool trousers. You can effortlessly dress it up or down. I also recommend a black pair if your wardrobe frequently features monochrome or charcoal-based outfits. Black dress boots with tapered black trousers and a topcoat. That's the modern gentleman's winter uniform right there. Now for styling advice. One of my preferred looks in colder months involves pairing a dark brown leather dress boot with slim dark denim, a charcoal turtleneck, and a camel overcoat. Simple, clean, yet elevated. Or I'll wear black boots with gray wool trousers, a black roll neck sweater, and a blazer. It's not flamboyant, but it appears intentional, sharp, and conveys a sense of knowing exactly what you're doing. In terms of construction, a leather upper is non-negotiable. Goodyear welted soles are preferable, as they allow for resoling over the years, ensuring they last a decade or more. And here's a crucial tip most men overlook. Keep the boot shaft snug against your ankle. If it's too wide, it will bunch awkwardly beneath your trousers, ruining the clean silhouette. Your pants should drape smoothly over the boot, not sit clumsily on top. This shoe is for the man who is grounded, who has matured into his own identity, who no longer chases transient trends, but cultivates a timeless presence. If that resonates with you, this is your boot. And if you're seeking an excellent starting pair, you know where to look. Check the description below. I've linked the dress boots I personally wear and recommend. They are worth every penny. Chapter 8. The Suede Chukka Boot. Now, if you already possess the foundational classics and are prepared to inject a touch of relaxed luxury into your rotation, allow me to introduce the Suede Chukka Boot. This is the unexpected gem, the unsung hero in every discerning man's wardrobe. It's neither excessively formal nor overly casual. It perfectly occupies that smart casual sweet spot, which is precisely where most of us navigate our daily style. Let's briefly touch upon its history. Chukkas were initially donned by British soldiers off duty in the desert. Yet today, they've evolved into one of the most adaptable boots a man can own. And when you're beyond 40, that kind of versatility is invaluable. You desire options that feel effortless yet remain polished. The version I advocate for is suede, ideally in a subdued shade like sand, taupe, or dark brown. Why suede? Because it softens your overall look. It introduces texture and imparts that effortless elegance that leather occasionally lacks. These boots look fantastic with slim jeans, chinos, and even wool trousers. I personally wear mine with dark denim, a neatly tucked-in dress shirt, and a casual sports jacket. It's the type of ensemble that appears sharp without overt effort. You can also wear them sockless in spring with light chinos and a linen button-down shirt. They are perfect for date nights, brunches, or even semi-casual meetings where sneakers simply aren't appropriate. Now, when selecting chukkas, pay attention to these details. Keep the sole slim. Crepe soles are comfortable, I know, but they can appear too bulky if you're aiming for a dressier look. A leather or rubber sole with a clean edge provides more structure and sophistication. And keep the upper simple. No bold stitching, no zippers, no stark contrast. Just soft, high-quality suede with clean laces and a smooth toe shape. They aren't ostentatious, but they make a quiet statement, like a man who understands he doesn't need to be loud to be noticed. Also, if you're interested in acquiring a superb pair, the ones I recommend are linked in the description below. They are comfortable, age beautifully, and instantly add polish to any relaxed outfit. The Suede Chukka Boot is for the man who has moved past trying too hard. You've reached that stage in life where comfort and class should coexist harmoniously. And this boot delivers both. If you're wondering where to begin, I've made it straightforward. Every single shoe I've discussed is linked for you in the description below. Yes, some may carry a higher price tag. But for a man over 40, investing in quality isn't a luxury. It's a reflection of who you are. Buy once, look sharp for years to come.